Mic check 1, 2. What is this?
Yo,
Who's back
fuck
to
up.
business?
We're doing a podcast, yo.
What do you think, in your case, would be worse?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask you 2 questions, only because you're a female, so it's kind of
okay.
So, would you rather your man at the time, your man at the time, different scenario, he comes to you and he says, I just ate a female out, like he didn't do nothing, he just ate her out. Or would you rather him come to you and say, I'm sorry, but I cheated on you and I fucked another female?
I want to hear both.
No, which would you rather hear? Like, which is worse? Or which is worse? So for him fucking her is worse.
That's still cheating.
No, they're both cheating. I get it. Which is worse though? To you.
Right?
They're both.
This is the face I had.
I know. But they're both. I know. We get it. They're both cheating.
It's equal. There's no picking.
But if you had
to pick, I had to pick.
Like, yo, he's coming to you with one of these.
Yeah.
Just one.
So which
one would you rather hear in your ear? Excuse me, guys.
I guess eating her.
Eating her. And why?
Because it sounds not penetration.
Sounds less bad, right?
Yeah.
And he said the same thing. He said he would rather his female come and say oral sex instead of the sex.
But then he was like, she just...
Let me talk! Wait a minute!
Oh,
now listen.
Sure, go ahead. Why not?
So listen, so then I came in, right? I came in, right? And I said this. I was like, yo, listen. Yo, I got deep one. Yo, listen. So when I came in, I'm like this. All right, so listen, me personally, I would have to be more mad at the fact that she just sucked a nigga's dick than she fucked him. And the reason that I said this is because if you just suck a dick, that means you didn't get nothing out of it for yourself. Ooh. You see what I'm saying? When you fuck somebody, at least you might have got something out of it. Shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you know how much of a bitch. Like, I'm still a bitch because you cheated on me. Or at least I feel like a bitch because you cheated on me. But I feel more disrespected when you tell me that you only gave this nigga pleasure.
But you're different though, because not every nigga's gonna want to hear that.
It's not that I want to hear it, but I'd rather hear that than you say that you sucked the nigga's dick, because that means you literally only gave him pleasure. You didn't even try to get nothing for yourself. You wasn't even selfish. And you cheating on us.
I gotta be fucking.
Do you see how deep that is? Like, you're not even being selfish. You're just being straight up disrespectful. Straight up disrespectful. Like, fuck this nigga.
Holy shit.
I'm about to lube this iron pipe, nigga. You know what I mean? Act like nothing happened. Like, no, man, that's crazy.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's why, me personally, I was like, I'd rather you tell me. I'm leaving you either way. I want to get that clear. You're not staying, no matter what you say. But I will feel hurt.
The afterthought of it, like, damn, you didn't even get that for yourself.
You didn't get nothing for
yeah.
I, as a person, would think that I'm not giving my man's goods to another nigga. But I could be wrong.
No, I get that. And that's understandable, but it's not, because the whole body's mine if you're mine.
Yeah.
Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
I did it. I just like them all. Sorry.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, see, this is a good thing, because you don't think about a certain perspective until somebody else mentions their perspective, and it actually kind of
when this guy actually talks, he has some good perspective.
That's what he does. Yeah.
What happened?
There's nothing.
Who?
Yeah, later.
On Kim?
Yeah.
We with it.
Yeah.
Okay. But all right. So let me ask you now. This one.
Yeah.
You already said it though. Actually, you already answered it.
Okay.
Yeah, you already answered it. But just to have it on the camera. If as a female, Actually, we can answer this too because we didn't get into this. As a female, what would you rather do if you were cheating on somebody, suck their dick or fuck them?
Yeah, I never answered that.
Yeah, we didn't get to that.
Yeah. Well, again, I would say that.
Suck the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that it's, to me, I don't know, but I feel like it's less personal.
The question is,
because
if you cheated on your spouse,
yeah.
what would you rather do?
Yeah.
Give oral sex or fuck
Or
them?
fuck the other person, yeah.
Yeah. She picked oral sex.
I picked oral sex because there's no attachments there. When it comes to
So that's what females
intercourse,
think.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
That's why you gotta get that perspective. Go ahead,
Yeah.
talk about
And,
it.
I can't speak about
Because
every
I
female.
can't say that for
I can only speak about me. I can only speak about me. To me, because if I'm fucking somebody, I want that human interaction. I want the caress. I want the kissy kissy.
Yeah.
If I'm sucking your dick, I can suck your dick. And I'm thinking about birds. I'm thinking about fucking what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I'm just sucking your dick, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's not an actual interaction. There's no emotions there.
Yeah.
Again, could be wrong for other females, but that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Not that I would do it. I'm just saying that.
Of course.
I'll suck a dick before I fuck somebody. Absolutely, I would never cheat on my man
with your pussy.
With my pussy, absolutely not.
Okay, so that's different because it's like, okay, so I feel like the scenario has changed a bit because it's like you're cheating, but this sounds like that's still, you don't really want to cheat.
Yeah.
It's not just putting it aside like.
Nah, it doesn't change the scenario, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. She put herself in a situation where she's cheating and she chooses to suck a dick instead of fuck her.
Yeah.
The fact that the reason for her choosing that is not changing the situation. That's just her logic on the situation.
Absolutely.
Doesn't change it.
Yeah, that's how.
So in my case, if I was to cheat on my female and I didn't want to hurt her as much, I would rather just eat the pussy. Now, if I'm gonna cheat though, I would rather fuck the pussy. I'm not just eating the pussy. But in my logic of what hurts more.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I think. That's what my mentality too. Because he may forgive me.
If I was going to cheat and I didn't want to hurt the person, I wouldn't cheat.
So
Yeah.
I'll do that. Yeah. That's actually cheating is just not good. Period.
Of course.
But,
cheating is not good. Period.
But you know what I'm saying? If you have to put a label, a scenario, or anything on it, I guess that would be it. Where you wanna justify.
Yeah, I'm fucking that bitch. Like, you know that now. I don't know what I said, but I'm fucking that bitch. Both ways. Fucking that bitch. And I'm gonna tell you I fucked it. I might ask for you.
What?
Right? What?
Forgiveness?
Yeah, because she ain't forgiving you. That's for sure. Don't ask for that. She ain't forgiving you. Definitely not.
I might try. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, she might forgive you. Who knows?
Worse things have happened.
Absolutely.
So we're just saying sex and oral, right?
Yeah, what do you think is best at? Oral or sex?
Okay. That's what it's taken for, but yeah.
Yeah,
you better have,
I just said that. Yeah, we're taking.
I brought the question.
Yeah, so you better.
All right, what you guys think?
Okay, of you or ourselves? Because
no, you can't.
Okay,
yourselves.
Oh, ourselves. Okay.
Yourselves, obviously. Nigga.
I don't think. I know for a fact.
Okay, weirdo.
Yeah.
Well, she said, I don't think. I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's big boss.
It's not that I'm proud of it. I just know that I am better at giving oral.
How so?
Oh. Because it's just been said to me over and over and over and over again.
Niggas have said that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. When it comes to missionary position, okay, that's
underrated.
What you mean underrated?
Oh yeah, underrated.
Missionary gets a.
But only because it's second to doggy style.
Missionary gets a bad rap. It's underrated.
Yeah. Because I'm good at it. I'm actually good at it because I can work myself from the bottom. I make you pleasurable, and I can pleasure myself because
that's why I like it.
Yeah,
she can help me.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you can do, okay, I'll scoot over a little bit down, forward, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not doing it, I'm doing it myself.
So that's what you like about it.
I love it. Fuck, like it. I love missionary.
Talk about it.
Yeah, Doggy is just too painful for me, unfortunately. I would love to please my man with it. It's just too painful for me. I'll do as much as I can until I can't stand no more. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, I'm sorry, babe. You know what I'm saying? And I have to switch it around. Simple. I suck at writing. I wish I was better at it. I really, really do wish I was better at it. It's just I feel like I'm not doing my part as the pleasurer, as
the writer.
The writer. I don't think that you know what I'm saying? I could feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I feel so awkward. I feel weird about it. So
you're like in a vulnerable position because you can see all of you.
I don't know what it is. I just feel that I'm not doing the right things. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at your mate's face, it's just a real plain face. So you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good indicator that she's doing what she's trying to do. She ain't doing much type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be said to me. So also try it. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like to get better at it, but it is what it is.
In other positions, you can tell by his face that he's really into it.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then of course, when it comes to giving him oral, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I make his toes curl up. Like I'm actually very
good.
Yeah, I'm 100% on that. Like it's just I can actually not to toot my own horn because that's not what you want to toot your horn. But beep, beep, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of master with it. Also that
fellatio.
Fellatio.
Fancy. Fellatio.
Would you like me to go next, sir?
Yes, I would.
All right, sir. So I have to be brutally honest in this situation. And I have to admit that I have not done oral sex as much as I would like to or that I should have. I'm not even going to lie. I probably should have done it more. Just because I'm a freak. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I am a freak. And I feel like I don't have some stigma when it comes to eating pussy for some reason. And I just not as willing to do it as I should be. And there's definitely plenty of things that I would consider nastier, quotations on that, nastier than eating pussy that I've done and that I do. But for some reason, eating pussy is just not on my thing.
Is that because you haven't been in a relationship?
Maybe. I think if I was more comfortable with the pussy that I was engaged with, I might be more endowed to eat it more. But unfortunately, with the lifestyle that I lived, I have not ate too many pussies, so I would have to say that I am.
That's respectable.
Way better at sex. I just have to believe that. Honestly, like it's not even that I have to believe it. I haven't ate pussy enough to be better at that than sex. Just to be honest.
How about about Randy?
I feel like my dick is better than eating pussy, but that's only because the way you have sex. It's. But I don't.
Yeah,
it's
don't encourage that.
Oh.
What do you mean don't encourage it, nigga? Because it depends on who you fucking. And recently I've only been fucking my shorty, so it wasn't always like this. Like this is hella recent, my vocab. Because I've always been good at eating pussy, but that's only because I'm coming off of I was in a 2-year relationship. Was in a break for a year, then I was in a 3-year relationship, then I was in a break for 5 years. So I'm eating a lot of pussy. I'm eating tons of pussy. I'm eating pussy on the. So I'm very good. I'm good. I'm okay. I do eye for myself. I do eye for myself. But
so if this was I don't know 5 years ago, would you pick pussy?
No, I put dick. But
as well.
I still pick dick.
So what point in your life would you pick eating pussy?
But I feel like my dick is only good because.
Is there ever a point in your life where you feel like you would pick that you ate pussy better than you gave dick?
No, because I didn't even like eating. I didn't even like eating pussy when I was young. You know.
That's okay.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to go down there like that. For real. No. Selfish as fuck, nigga.
Nah, I feel you. It'd be like that. No cap. I ain't
selfish as fuck, nigga. I wasn't trying to be there.
I had to keep it 100.
But
where she goes.
But it's. I don't know. Like she said, you don't want to teach your own horn. But thankfully I've been in a lot of relationships that I can eat pussy great, and you got rhythm with dick. You don't just eat. You don't just eat.
There's a bag of tricks.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you can say. This is recent. But it's damn. Now you know what it is though. I guess no, because can you say that your dick is better? Because there's been times where you can give whack dick on a night, but I'm always gonna eat some great pussy.
So I would say that your tongue might be better than if you're more consistent with your tongue.
But it's not even that consistency. I can always give there be because like sometimes like the expectancy dates, like birthdays, hot anniversaries, Valentine's Day, like when you're expected to give some great dick, and it's like you just don't live up to it. You're good in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
I've had scenarios like that,
but on a random like Thursday, like I'm killing you on your couch one day, like it's like. But the tongue is unless I don't want to, that's different. That's like I'm only down here because I feel like I have to. But actually, I'm never down here because I feel like you have to.
You probably give better head than you do.
Yeah, so it's like okay. No, okay, I know.
Because that's not the same with me, though.
I know how to phrase it.
Even when I want to, man. No,
I still feel like
the pussy's be different.
I still feel like I give better dick, but the head is definitely way more. It's definitely consistent because it's 9 times out of 10, head's gonna be phenomenal. 7 times out of 10, great dick's gonna be great. So it gotta.
That's for you.
It's more consistent.
Yeah, that's for you. Yeah. Because for me, it might be like 6 out of 10 that the head's gonna be good, and it's probably like an 8 out of 10. The dick's gonna be good.
Yeah, see? So it's like a thing, though. But once we get back, then you go.
But that's the thing, though. But if alright, so. Okay, so I've ate in pussy. I'm just gonna average this around. It's definitely not the number. Well, let's say 10 times. If I ate pussy 10 times,
that was a whole child.
What you mean? That don't mean shit. Anyways, let's say it's 10 times. Alright, for the scenario. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably been 2 times where the female told me that I wasn't doing good on eating pussy. Without those 2 times, maybe 3 times where I felt like I wasn't doing the pussy right.
Which is off reactions?
Off reactions. So in that alone, I'm 50-50.
Okay. Yeah, but okay.
And when it comes...
But sometimes some chicks are just not as expressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get that as well, but there's a certain... Even if they're not like... there's a thing. There's a thing that shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like she doesn't have to be like.
I understand what you're saying.
Even that's
how I feel about writing. Like,
even the simplicity of just the hand on the head. The way the hand on the head is, it'll let you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So there's little tells that'll let you know. See, you know, there's different things that'll let you know when you're doing a good job. And I will say. I've had a couple times.
It doesn't even have to be about the mold. It is just like the body gestures, the feel, you know.
Because you can't control the body.
Absolutely.
When you get that leg to shake, she's not stopping that. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like once you do that right lick, something's moving. And I've had a couple times where nothing moved. I've even had 2 times where the chick told me, I'm like, there was, all right, so I'm looking at the band. She knows what. There was this one chick I had, no lie, she was like my dream girl. As in, like, what I envisioned my really want to be girl, she was that.
Off looks?
She had, off looks.
Not personality?
Not personality. Okay. She had green eyes. Ooh. She had the fattest of asses. Mm-hmm. She was a little bit lighter than you. Mm-hmm. And she was about yay high.
Mm-hmm. Small bitches, man.
Mm-hmm. So, it was a lot to like. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I was in her pussy one time. She told me straight up. She's like, listen, it feel like you're not doing nothing down there, nigga. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. Get your ass up. I was like, oh, yeah, it's like that.
She said it like that?
Nah, she said
I'm about to say, damn, bitch. This whole movie's ruined. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fuck
with but she kept her band on her. But even though in that time of uncomfortability, I still respected it because I'd rather that. I don't want to be down there doing nothing forever.
Yeah. You ever said that to a chick?
Yes. Oh, your teeth. All that. Oh, no. Terrible. I've said every I just said that. I've said, this is terrible. You gotta stop. Or if I was curious about the pussy, because there's been times, because I don't want to turn you off, I'll just get to the pussy. I'll turn you around, like I'll force you into a sex position.
You ever been in a scenario where
to cancel that
she's down there, so you're trying to direct her, but then she gets offended because you give her directions?
Offended because no, I have not been in that scenario. Usually, so okay, so yes, actually I have.
Like,
I have.
No,
I have. So, but it wasn't like okay. So the way it wasn't that I was giving her directions. It was that she didn't want to do it how I was telling her to do it. I'm like, put more spit on it. So I was like, oh, put more spit, and she. So in this scenario, she didn't feel comfortable. She didn't want to get to the level that I was trying to get her at.
Oh, she just basically had it in her mouth.
Yeah, she was inexperienced. She was stayed at the head. Most action was from the tongue. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like lips. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? So it was more so she didn't want to go there. Yeah. Now, when it comes to female who are actually for that, I haven't ran into that. It's more so that they're not going to go there. It's not like you're telling me what to do. It's like I wasn't gonna do that anyway, so why are you asking for it? Mm-hmm. So those are the scenarios that I run into.
That's crazy. So what you down there for, bitch? Why you?
Oh man, listen, no, but you know I gotta give him a bit of a doubt because sometimes I'm not good. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to. You feel me? I don't want to, but I'm gonna do this for you because I think something's coming. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm not gonna. I'm not trying to do it.
Nah, but I feel like that's different because if
that was deep. No, that was deep.
And you're right about that because it goes both ways. You know what I mean? Maybe she did it just, alright, man, you keep telling me to do this. I didn't even want to do this to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
I've had that plenty of times. Even though, okay, so let me just say this. I'm telling you now.
On casual encounters, though, I'm not even gonna be fixing my mouth unless we're frequent sexual partners. Unless we're frequently having sex. I'm not gonna fix my mouth to be like, suck my dick.
And maybe that's how she felt too.
Whoa, wait. Hold up. Nah, we gotta pause. Oh, okay. Are you saying? Let me just get this clear. Are you saying because you don't know the bitch, you won't ask her to suck your dick?
No, if we're not frequent sexual partners,
so that means you don't know the bitch. You're not gonna tell her to suck your dick.
Either she gonna do her own, or we gonna get to the sex. Like we gonna do what we do beforehand. So we're both.
So if you seen this chick and you're like, yo, I could fuck. Hold on, let me just give you the scenario. You're like, I could fuck.
But if I for you suck my dick,
but them lips
look like they can wrap real good around my dick.
They look like they should be called Houdini and his sidekick. You telling me you're not gonna tell her to suck your dick?
I'm more of a prepper, so beforehand I already know if she wants to or not. Like that's something we've already had conversations about.
No, let's say you didn't get into the chance of the conversation. Let's just say you didn't get into the conversation.
That's not.
Hold on, okay. But let's say, all right, I don't operate like that. But let's say y'all are talking freaky, right? Boom, spicy. Yeah. But y'all don't get to the head part yet, though. She's like, nigga. Yo, you look good. I can't wait to, you know what I mean? Do some things. I'm trying to ride that shit, get crazy. But she got the DSL.
Yo, DSL.
You ain't gonna be like, yo, you ain't gonna be like, so she talking crazy already. You know she.
You didn't go that thing and shit.
You not gonna at least ask
about it.
She's talking crazy, but
she's talking crazy, but she didn't talk about head though.
But she
didn't say nothing about head though.
But if she already in the bag of being freaky,
yeah, she's in the bag.
You
gonna ask for that. That's all I'm asking. You got it. That's all you got. Like I'm just like, yo, listen, something did. And then once you get to it, right? Have you ever been in a situation where you had to tell the bitch, you got to stop?
No.
No?
Nah.
So every time you got head, it was good? Or did you do what I said and you was just like, you know what, this isn't good, but I want to fuck, so I'm going to just switch it?
Either I directed and it still wasn't working out, so then I switched it. Or I directed and she adjusted.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't
that's fair.
Bad. I don't know.
So cheap.
But even bad head some head, nigga. I love my dick in the mouth. So that's
of course. Yeah. That's just dominant shit. But for you, if a nigga is telling you what to do, how do you take that?
I'll do it.
Is it a wanted thing? Is it more neutral? Like I'll listen, but
okay, I want to.
Or would you like? I want you to tell me.
No.
Or is it in the vein of you?
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Through my experience, I've been the one to initiate it. Now, if it's been my man anyway, so it doesn't matter. So if my man was to tell me, "Oh, blow on it, spit on it."
Okay, hold on. Let me just say this real quick. You said if. Has there been a time where you was directed to do actions?
Yeah, absolutely.
And how was that received?
It was received well because I want to please my man.
See, okay, so now is it my man? If it's my man or my shorty, I feel like it's...
yeah. Okay. Mama, you got that. So let's say, even though I know you don't do this, but if you was to, okay, random moment, you're thinking about satisfying yourself this night.
Yep.
And let's say through the conversation you are confident that it may be a good turnout.
Yep.
You go down.
Yep.
He starts directing.
Yep.
How do you intake?
I follow directions.
Okay. I respect that.
I follow directions.
Why?
Because the whole point is to please.
There you go.
The whole point is to please.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest. I despise sucking dick. I despise it. I do not want a dick in my mouth. I do not. Do I want my man please? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. So yes, I'm gonna do him how he wants me to do him. And if you want me
this
to
is a random though. It's not your man.
Oh, a random?
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
See? That's what we're talking. We switched it. So you got a random guy. He's trying to tell you what to do.
Oh, no.
Because you're so confident in your craft, or because you don't want to listen to him because you haven't built.
Because I don't want to suck his dick. Period.
But you are though. Let's just say that.
Oh,
you already are. Yeah, you already are. Like this is starting. It's not like he's asking.
Okay.
But he's trying to direct you.
I don't want to suck your dick anyway. Don't be telling me shit to do.
Don't tell me shit.
Right. Nigga, you get what you get, and that's what you get. Yeah.
You gotta take all these teeth.
Yeah. No. You gotta take all these teeth. I still wouldn't do that. But that nigga, no. Whatever saliva you get from my mouth is whatever saliva you get from my mouth. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? No.
Okay, so
I'm not falling too many
not to get too personal, but what are some of the things you do on the dick? Just there's definitely a few of the questions, so it's not like okay, but just give me those real quick.
My mouth naturally salivates, which is
good.
Yeah, I guess.
Amazing.
Yeah, my mouth.
Good for the scenario.
Yeah, it salivates.
It's good for life.
So I definitely always start a chorus at the base because
balls.
Huh?
Stem or balls? Trunk or balls? Sorry.
The base, which is the head.
We gotta touch bases, baby. You gotta touch bases.
Top.
Yeah, at the base.
That's the top.
Okay. So I stop at the top. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I start at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Then I continue with the shaft.
Right. Now, before you go down, because you said you are naturally salivable.
Yep. I salivate.
Yeah, you salivate good.
Yeah.
Do you ever spit on?
If it's requested, yes.
Naturally,
no. I would not spit on it.
All right. What else do you do?
Okay. Then from the top, of course, I go down. I go down to the shaft.
Right.
From the shaft, of course, I nuzzle the
sacks.
The sacks. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And there's some men that
gooch.
They like the gooch. And then after the gooch, they also like the other stuff. So the butthole. Absolutely. So
damn, China.
Yep. And if I like you enough, I will do all of it.
Okay.
I swizzle the dizzle.
What is that? So let me say this, right?
Yep.
This is a newbie. It's not your man, okay?
Not my man.
So you're doing your thing. You swivel, zizzle. You got the balls in hands, all that good stuff, right?
Yep.
He says, add more spit. What do you do?
I would. I want to spit.
Okay. He says, lick my balls. What do you do?
I might lick the ball.
Okay. He says, put more in your mouth. What do you do?
If it fits my mouth, I probably would fit. I would. If it fits.
So let's say you're doing, not your limit. You can always do that. But let's say what you want. He asks for more.
I can only do as much as I can.
You try.
I won't try.
Okay.
I won't try.
Do you get mad at the suggestion?
Absolutely not.
Okay. This is random. Okay. All right.